welcome to Vicky Makes and Builds. I'm back from Spain. Yes, I've been to Spain. I did the world. It was amazing. I have so many things to tell you about that trip, but this video is not about the world per se. It is about Spain a little bit, but it's outside of the land of speed puzzling. So what I have for you today, I'm so excited, I'm sorry, I can't get my words out properly because I'm very, very excited about this. I feel like I say I'm excited about every video I do, but this is like next level. So I have a very small puzzle haul for you today, which when I say very small, I mean it's one puzzle that I'm going to show you. And it's the reason I'm so excited about it is because it is one of my two unicorn absolute dream, have wanted for a while puzzles. I've finally managed to get hold of it. And here's where it links into Spain. That is actually where I picked it up. So I'll tell you the story about it when I've shown you the puzzle. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, here is the puzzle. I've got to pick it up off the floor. Here it is. I have it. It's the Lahaina Visions puzzle by Clementoni. It's 13,200 pieces. And I don't know if anyone has watched or remembers I think it was my part 1 Q&A video that I did a while ago. A few people asked me what my dream puzzles were to get. And I mentioned both this one and the 18,000 piece Star Wars puzzle by Ravensburger, which I have yet to find for a reasonable price. They do come up now and again, but they are a lot of money. This one tends to cost less than that one, but it comes up even rarely than the Ravensburger 18,000 piece Star Wars puzzle. So I just can't tell you how excited I was that I had the opportunity to pick this puzzle up while I was in Spain. It's perhaps apt that it's sitting on top of my section 5 of the wildlife puzzle, because this also was one of my dream puzzles as well. And I only have one more left to get. I cannot believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get hold of it. So what I'm going to do in this video is just tell you the story about how I got it, and I will also open up the box and do a little bit of an unboxing for you. Now, I do plan on mixing this puzzle, mixing the bags, but I'm not going to do that today because I don't know when I'm going to be able to get around to actually building this puzzle. I've got so many others that I want to do, but I would like to make a start on it at least this year. Before the end of this year, I would love to actually make a start on this puzzle. I've got so many other puzzles to do, all ones that I really am desperate to do, but this one is just something else, and I can't wait to get started on it. So, as I said, it's called Lahaina Visions, and it's by an artist called Christian, now then, let me see if I can read this, Reese Lassen. I hope I've pronounced that right. And it's a 13,200 piece Clementoni puzzle. So if it's anything like the Disney Orchestra, which is also 13,200 pieces, it should come in 6 bags of 2,204 pieces, I think it is. Because I think the actual piece count is 13,224. So it comes in quite manageable sized sections, but as I said, I would like to mix this puzzle and build it as a whole. I think that would be brilliant. I just love the image on this. Look at this image. It's so gorgeous. We've got this gorgeous sunset in the sky, and it's creating all these gradient colours. We've got dark blues and purples, and we've got this lovely orange. We've got these green hills. We've got some buildings here with lights on. We've got whales breaching the surface of the water, and you can see a cross-section of the ocean here with all these lovely fish and beautiful colours as well. I don't think this will be an easy puzzle. There's a few dark areas, but there's certainly plenty of detail to go at, and it's just such a gorgeous image. I really do. As soon as I saw this puzzle, as soon as I first discovered it existed, I wanted to do it, and I finally managed to get hold of it. I'm going to start to open the plastic wrap, and whilst I open it, I'm going to explain a little about where it came from and how I got it and why I ended up bringing it home on the plane from Spain. Okay, so I'm just going to stand up. I bought a puzzle not so long ago for a friend, and it's a rare-ish puzzle. It was a 5,000 piece Ravensburger puzzle, and I bought it from the website rarepuzzles.com. And that was the first time I'd ever bought from them. It was a really good experience, and the man who runs the site, who actually sold me that puzzle, asked me if I wanted to add any puzzles to my wish list. So I said, yes, please. I would like to add this one, and I would also like to add the 18,000 piece Ravensburger Star Wars puzzle, which is it's called Galactic Time Travel, that puzzle. But I say the Star Wars puzzle because you know which one I mean when I say that. So I'm just going to pull this out from underneath. They were on the list, and I thought no more of it. Then, just a few days before I was due to fly out to Spain for the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championships, I received an email from the chap who runs that website, and he said, I have a copy of Lahaina Visions. It's shrink wrapped. It's not been used. It's not been opened. And I'm wondering if you're interested in it, and this is how much it will be. I don't want to say how much it was, but it was a much more reasonable price than I have seen it anywhere else. Still a lot of money because it's quite rare. As I say, it doesn't come up very often. But for that price, for brand new, not opened, I thought, I can't pass this up. So I said, great, that's amazing. I would love to buy it. However, I'm going to Spain next week, and I'm going to be in the World Jigsaw Puzzle competitions there. And so can you please wait to send it until I come back? So he said to me, well, I'm actually in Spain, and I'm not that far from where they are, and I would send it to you at your hotel for free shipping. And then you could maybe take it back on the plane, and that would mean you would avoid having to pay any potential extra costs for shipping it and import fees and that kind of thing, which for a puzzle like this, which is heavy, it's expensive, it's big, potentially could have been quite a lot. So I basically said, that makes a lot of sense, please do that. And sure enough, the following... what day was it? Wednesday, I think it was. I arrived in Spain on the Monday. The puzzle arrived at the hotel on the Wednesday, and I opened it up, and there it was. And I'm just so thrilled and happy. Now, the only slight drawback to all of this was that this weighs just over 7 kilograms, and I had a 20 kilogram limit on my hold luggage for the plane. So, I travelled light anyway. I had planned to bring puzzles back with me, obviously, but I had to limit the amount of puzzles I brought back because I had this taking up most of the room and the weight in my case. But I think it was worth it. I still brought a good few puzzles back with me, but this was... The whole trip was the most amazing experience, one of the most amazing experiences of my life to date. The whole trip. This just added to all of that. I just can't believe I managed to get one of my dream puzzles on this trip as well. It just was amazing thing after amazing thing after amazing thing happening, and I loved it. I loved every moment of it. I will be putting out videos about the world, so don't worry, they are coming soon. I just really want to focus on this one in this video. So he sent it, and it came. There's a little bit of a rip tear there. I don't think that was there before. It has come on 2 plane journeys in my case, so I may have got knocked about a little bit, but it's fine, it's looking good. And really the main thing for me is that the puzzle is all fine and good. So let's take this lid off and see how it looks. Ooh, okay, we've got the poster. Nice big poster folded into 4. Look at that. That is beautiful. And it's a good size poster as well, which I really do appreciate. Such an amazing image. And we've got the booklet. It says Clementoni Puzzle 13,200, the masterpiece, high quality collection. They all say that. The Disney Orchestra did. My Visionaria puzzle says the same thing up there on the top shelf. And we've got in here, oh, the pages are a little sticky. So a lot of this is in Italian, but let's see if I can find the English. Here we go. Here's the page where it's all in English. So it says Lahaina Vision 1991. Lassen completed Lahaina Vision in 1991. The painting is of the city of Lahaina, where he grew up, and the annual migration of the whales. The scene shows the sun rising behind the West Maui Mountains with whales, dolphins, and fish species of many kinds and colours. In painting this magnificent work, Lassen wished to do something truly special to commemorate his home seen through his eyes. Contents of the box. Okay, so we have 6 puzzle bags, each containing 2,204 pieces for a total of 13,224 pieces. So I was right. I've remembered that right. There's a reference poster. It says there's two bags of glue per puzzle and 1 glue spatula. Now then, I don't remember seeing glue or a glue spatula in my Disney Orchestra. So let's just have a wee look for that. Oh, there's the spatula. It's just like a thick piece of card that you use to kind of scrape the glue across. I'm not certain where the glue is. Kind of buried it among these bags, I assume. Oh, there's the glue. There's the glue. So it's like a powder, so I assume you add water to that. I don't know if I'll glue this or not. I will be keeping it, and I will certainly be taping it to keep and put up somewhere in whatever place this ends up going up in. But whether I'll glue it or not is yet to be decided. So anyway, they are indeed in the box as well. The puzzle is split into 6 bags, each containing 2,204 pieces. Each of these represents a part of the puzzle about 50 by 70 centimetres in size. This way, the whole picture can be assembled starting from any of its sides. The procedure will make completing the puzzle less difficult. So if you do it in the sections, it makes the puzzle less difficult, which, is true from experience. But as I say, I would like to mix this puzzle. And it will be the largest puzzle count I've done in one go when I actually do this. I'm going to do that with Visionaria as well. The biggest up to date is the 9,000 piece Disney Museum puzzle that I did. And that was tough as well. I think really, to be honest, the sorting is the thing that scares me the most. But once that is done, I just can't wait to get started on this. I really, really can't. I think I'm going to need plenty of bits of foam board. This big puzzle board in front of me is going to be a big help. Could probably fit more than one section on here. I will find a way around it and it will work. I promise you it will work. I promise myself it will work. It's going to work. Okay, so it says, if you want to complicate things a little, you can mix the contents of 2 bags, referring to adjacent parts of the picture. This way you will obtain 3 puzzles, each consisting of 4,408 pieces. Please note that the bags are marked with the letters A to F, according to the diagram shown below. Now, when I say I'm going to mix this puzzle and do it as a one-er, I will not only bring out one video on this puzzle. I mean, that would just be a super long video and it would be ridiculous, really. I will do the puzzle and I will possibly do what I gauge to be about 1/6 of it, maybe, or more than that slightly, I'm not sure. But what I'll do is I'll do a good chunk of the puzzle, then I'll put a video out. Then I'll do some more, then I'll put a video out. So this won't be something where I mix the bags and you're going to have to wait for ages for me to finish it. No, that's not the case. I will keep bringing videos out on this as I build. Like I am with the wildlife, although obviously with wildlife, I'm building it in the sections that it comes in. So don't worry about that. There will be plenty of footage on this puzzle, I promise you. Okay, so continuing on. So then there's basically a picture and it shows a diagram of the puzzle split into sections, A, B, C along the top, D, E, F along the bottom. It's a panorama shape. Each bag represents one of these letters. Now, these do have stickers on, but it looks as though they faded a bit. But I can just about see that that is bag E. And I can just about see that that is bag F. We've got, oh no, oh that's C, D, we've got B, and we've got A. So all bags present and correct. The pieces look gorgeous and wonderful. Not seeing any problems with those at all. And at the bottom of the box, we've got this here, which is about what to do if you've lost a piece. And it has a little grid here of the piece counts for Clementoni's, what it says on the box versus what's actually in the boxes. So for a 13,200, which is this one on the bottom, you get 13,224 pieces. For a 750 piece puzzle, which I've never seen a Clementoni 750 piece puzzle. I'm sure they exist, but for 750 you actually get 748 and so on. So it's not exact, but it's near enough. And you get that, and that is it. That is the box and all its contents revealed to you. I can see two pieces together here. It looks like a fish. And I'm just overwhelmed with excitement about this. I really am. I just can't tell you how pleased I am to have found this puzzle. I'm so grateful to rarepuzzles.com for letting me know. As soon as he knew he was going to be getting one in, he got straight in touch with me and said, I want you to be the first to know. And I snapped it up, and I'm so grateful that I did. I've ordered all those shipping fees. I managed to bring it back in my case, and I just can't believe it. It's just one of the many highlights that were to be had from my trip to Valladolid in Spain when I went to the World Jigsaw Puzzle Competitions. I cannot wait. So that's really it for this video. I will do another video where I mix the bags. Probably that will be at the start of the first build video on this puzzle, when I'll mix all the bags together. I'll have to sort. I mean, probably the first video will just be sorting because it'll probably take me forever to do. But I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. So now I've got to find somewhere to put it. I've got that huge thing up there, which I can't wait to start either. I've got Visionaria up there, which is exciting me a lot to do as well. But this one I really would love to start before the end of the year. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. It's going to be so amazing. So that is Lahaina Visions. And I'm sure more dream puzzles will get added to my list, but really that just leaves the one left for me to get. I need to find the 18,000 piece Star Wars puzzle, Galactic Time Travel, for a decent price, because people ask astronomical amounts for it, and it's just not really sustainable for me at this point. So if I can find that for a good price, I will definitely snap that one up as well. But that's the only one left on my unicorn dream puzzle list, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I've booked this puzzle many times. Oh my. Before I go, I just wanted to mention that there will be, as I said before, more videos coming on my trip to Spain, and more specifically about the competition itself. This was kind of a little sort of side thing that came out of the trip to Spain. Not about speed puzzling specifically, but it's no less exciting. But yes, so there will be more videos to come on that, about the puzzles that I brought home, about the competition itself, the highlights, mostly what my experience was of the whole thing, of meeting Jeanette and Don Louise and Juby and puzzling with them and just all of that, I'm going to try and give you all the lowdown on my channel. But also another thing I wanted to add was that there will be some bonus footage about this puzzle on my Patreon. And if you're a member of my YouTube channel, I'm going to be putting a bonus video of when I received the puzzle in Spain. And Juby, actually, she filmed me opening the box, the parcel, and you might see Jeanette and Donna Louise dancing around in the background when I opened this puzzle up in Spain. That's bonus footage on this puzzle, and I'm going to be putting that up on my Patreon and on my members only YouTube imminently. So if you fancy having a look at that, please consider joining up to that and check that out. It was fun. It was really good fun. They were all with me and helped me open it and everything. So they joined in the excitement, and it was really good fun. And if you're already a member, thank you so much, and go on, enjoy that. It will be up very soon. And that's it. That's it from me. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed this reveal of my dream puzzle, finally in my puzzle room, in my hands. And let me know what you think. Do you love this puzzle? Is it one that you maybe have or have wanted to get hold of? What's your dream puzzle? Have you got other dream puzzles that you found it hard to get hold of, or you've had an experience of finally getting hold of your dream puzzle? Let me know. Tell me all your stories. Leave a comment, and I'd love to read those and get back to you as much as I can. I've had a lot of comments in the wake of the World Jigsaw Puzzle Championships, which I have read, but I've not had very much chance to actually reply to them. I only came back to Scotland on Wednesday, so I'm still kind of getting back into things here, but I have seen all your comments. I really do appreciate them and all of your support, and I will try my best to get back to you on those as well as soon as I can. But in the meantime, I'm going to say bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.